Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Happy to see everyone here. So this video is a very interesting video for everyone who's wishing to quit their jobs. I'm gonna share how I've done that, what was my job before and what lays ahead. This is my office and this is where all my work started, basically by checking the mail, having my breakfast. Miles is always here for the emotional support. These are the stuff that are ready to go to Antler, to New York. Basically, today is September 26, 2024, and that's the last day of my full-time job. Yay! You guys have no idea how long I've been wishing for this day to come. It's such an interesting journey. I just can't, I thought I was ready last year when I was quitting my previous job. But turned out I needed to get this experience from this position to proceed further. So I'm finishing my breakfast, going to get a train to Chicago, and I'm gonna share everything on the way. So continuing our video on the train. Almost there, almost got to Chicago. I was doing some content while writing. Continue this video and share this story of how this transition happened, or I would say how it's happening. Almost at the same time last year, I was leaving my previous corporate job as a marketing project manager. It was an amazing position. I had two assistants. I worked with designers. I worked with my director of marketing. So I just loved the position, but I also felt this urge doing something just for myself, and that's what I went after. I started the company. I started working on my visa agency, which after happened to be a startup, Boundless 101. But before that, I still had bills to pay. I could not just quit my job and just work on my startup, which was not bringing that much money, and I was not giving myself a salary. I was basically reinvesting whatever we earned back to the company, to the marketing, to some development parts of things, content creation, etc. So I also picked up this job as an account manager at a digital company. It's an amazing company, Comrade. I worked there for less than a year and I learned so much. I felt like I was ready to quit and do my startup full-time, but apparently I really needed to get this experience at Comrade because whatever I learned, it's just unbelievably helpful to communicate with investors, to reach out to people. So I don't think I could be able to do that without working at this position as an account manager. So it was definitely a great experience, but for this past year, I kept thinking, how can I quit this job, like any job, and do this full-time, work on my startup full-time, pursue my passion, help people, give back to the community and stuff like that. How this all happened. A bit over than months ago, my friend decided to invest in our startup, 100K. And I immediately give a notice to this current company, Comrade, where I still work. Today is my last day. I give them a notice saying that, hey, my friend is investing. I am taking this leap of faith and going full-time on my startup, so I'm quitting. How much time do you need? They asked me to stay until the end of September. It works out perfectly because October 1st, Antler program starts. So we're doing that, and a couple months in, I decided not to take the investment money just because it's my close friend and this 100K is quite a big amount for them. It's not like they have millions lying around. So it will be pretty harsh for them if we just lose this money. And with a new startup, you know the risks, right? And you also know that it's gonna take some time for us to bring a good number of money that we can give back to investors. Mostly whatever we earn goes to it gets reinvested just so we can promote the company and grow bigger. And no one is taking money from the company, even we're not taking salaries right now. So I started thinking okay, what else can I do to get this stability, to get this money to cover my bills, just so I can quit my job and work on my startup full time. And I realized that in 2021, when I bought a house, my first townhome, you can watch the video here. So when I bought it for 189,000, and the interest rate was 3%. So my monthly payment was pretty low. I had tenants for almost the past half a year since I moved from that townhouse. I realized that I can just sell it, and the price grew to that townhome, and I could easily get almost 100K from it, which would be an amazing security pillow for like almost a year without taking a salary from the company while we're building it, while we're working on like getting more investments and stuff like that. So I decided to do that. I know it's not the smartest long-term move, but I feel like it's the best thing I could do right now, just so it's like a chicken and egg situation here, right? I cannot make more money with the startup because I don't have time, and I can't invest more time because I don't have money to support myself. So I feel like it's working out great. So that's what I'm doing right now, selling my townhome, quitting my job, and going full-time on the startup. So today is my last day. I'm going to Chicago just to meet with the team one more time, and I'm like in great relationships with them. I even asked the CEO to be my mentor, and he just agreed. Definitely helpful. Like, I just learned so much from this company. You guys have no idea. Definitely excited towards like what lays ahead. It's been pretty scary and stressful, but I feel like whatever is happening for the best. It always does when we're looking back at things. So yeah, I'm quitting.
Please take this time
Quitting the job. Today's last day.
Personal possessions before exiting the train.
And yeah, that's it. On Sunday, it's gonna be September 30th. We are September 29th. We are driving to New York, and the Antler program starts. So it's gonna be almost 2 months of hard work, enjoying New York, meeting great people, getting new investments. This is what it is. And also in Chicago, I'm meeting my friend who was my client. We helped her come to the US as an international student. When was it? December 2023. She came, we recorded this video where she shared about like working with us. And when I was leaving this position at Comrade, they were looking for a new account manager, and I was like, hey, I actually know someone, Karyna, and she has like a relevant experience. Her English is great. She's learning marketing right now in Chicago, which is also great, like pretty close to the office. And I just recommended her, and she had a round of interviews. Yesterday was her last interview, and I feel like she is getting the job. I mean, she hasn't received an offer yet, but I feel like it's 99.9% that she's getting it. So extremely excited for her. And just extremely excited that we were able to help, because it's not just that she can do an internship in Chicago, right? But she can also get her work visa, which is then leads to the green card. And as you know, like for immigrants, for international students especially, it's extremely, extremely important and valuable. So I'm just beyond excited. I want to meet with her. We're going to record this quick interview for my other Russian-speaking channel. Just like chat and see what her thoughts are. And yeah. Going to enjoy Chicago before going to New York. Let me know what you think. I'd be happy to chat with you if you have like a similar experience, advice, anything I guess that the early stage startup founder needs to know. Would be very happy to chat, to share. And as always, if we can help you with anything, my contact information will be in the description below. I also included, if you're an international student or want to become an international student, we created this 40+ pages guide with a lot of information for international students about moving to the US and comparing schools that we work with. So check that out, and yeah, we'll be happy to help. Have a good day.